All right, we're back here in Harada Estate. Um, we're going to face one of the most difficult bosses, I think, in the whole game. We are going to... Long Spark, maybe? Yeah, Golden Vortex doesn't really matter. Guess we can do the Savamari, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still a little sick, so I apologize. So for this is a tough boss. If you have Divine Confetti to spare, which I don't know if we do, we may be fresh out. Yeah, I don't see any, which is great. I would definitely use it. We are going to use an Akko's sugar. Because what you can do, and we're going to use this, we're only going to use this once, take a pellet. What you can do is you can talk, and you can get a Mortal Blade Blow. He is much more aggressive than the original Owl, but if you, instead of being passive like the first fight, if you bring the fight to him, it typically goes a lot better for you. And we're already dead. Not to worry, not to worry. That was just kind of testing the waters. I don't know. I think I can use the Jizos at some point, but not really worried about that. Again, we're trying to bring the fight to him. Get some chip damage. Get some openings. There, I messed up. I should have jumped forward. Yep, interrupted that. Remember, you can't use thrust attacks against this boss. That is if you want to live. That includes thrust attacks like Shadow Rush. And he has a lot of tools in his arsenal to take you out. Normally you need to dodge into that. I like playing it safe and dodging away and then coming in for a single hit. I think you can typically get like 2 hits otherwise. This is a Makiri counter opportunity. Alright, survived. That's all that matters. Another Makiri counter opportunity. And we may use the Mortal Blade again pretty soon. Oh. Problem is, you burn through heals very quickly in this boss fight, but you can see his posture is already taken quite the beating. We're not giving him any breaks. We don't want to give him any breaks. And yeah, you can interrupt a lot of his attacks. You just get more of that chip damage. It is difficult to time. Sweet. We live. Don't quite know how. If you stay a good distance away, sometimes you can bait them in to doing the Makiri counter or opportunity, like the big thrust. You don't want to bait them into doing a Makiri counter. Right. Get some nice damage. Some more damage. I like this boss a lot. It's just he's tough. I typically find myself just running out of heals. Firecrackers work pretty well. But, I mean, get him to half health, get that posture gauge to your liking. We get some recovery. This owl is the death of you. He will, like, show up behind you. And so he can kind of do that at any point. Right, I just took some unnecessary damage there. And see, he shows up behind. If you time it right, you can, like, consistently get some free damage off of that. Get some Mortal Blade damage. I like to save a lot of my Mortal Blade usage, at least the ones that use Spirit Emblems for this phase, so we can get them down quickly. Alright. Nice. Excellent damage. Some more damage. Nice. For this, he sends a flaming owl at you, and then he does Shadow Fall. The flaming owl you dodge over. We were too close. We didn't have time to dodge the other thing. The Makiri counter opportunity. But now he's at half health, which is good. So we still want to bring the fight to him if we can. Oh, that's bad. Ah, unlucky. This is fine. Get far away. Let's see. Now I'm if you notice, I'm being much more passive. It's not necessarily advisable, but I want to get a little bit more vitality damage on him. Just because it's a lot harder to consistently build up his posture gauge for this phase, because he's constantly moving. It's definitely possible. It's just harder. If I may say so, we're not taking as much damage this phase. So what I'm going to do is have some other heals out, since we're out of the others. Get some damage. He's super low on health, so that posture gauge should add up. Alright, he ran away. Coward. Coward. Come here. Come at me. Come at me, Dad. Never mind, Dad. Dad, I'm sorry. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and take some rice, because I want to get some damage in. You see, we needed the rice, and he ran away. But we get a little bit of chip damage. Recover our own posture. Come here. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that was absolutely awful. And now we just have rice and divine grass. But he's pretty low. We also have the axe, I guess. That's fine. I think I'd rather use the firecrackers. Actually, you know what we should do? Is we should use the Tonto and the rice. And now we have some more spirit emblems. Oh, no way. Okay, that was kind of bullcrap and really messed up what I was going to do. Because I totally had him. Makiri countered that. I don't understand what happened, but whatever. We get some extra damage with that, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm just going for the full posture build up now. It's fine. Got him. Oh, yes. It only took all our pellets and healing gourds and rice and a sweet rice ball, but we got him. Yes. Yeah, I'm so pleased. I'm so freaking pleased. Holy cow, this is a tough boss. And we have the aromatic flower, which is exactly what we need for purification. So we can go to the Ashina Castle in Kuro's room. Holy moly, I did not expect it to go that way. I thought we were gonna die for sure. Which makes me even more irritated about the one death that we had, but that was, again, being careless, so. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Part of it was I turned away in that fight, but whatever. Whatever. We're gonna go and get more rice in a second. We can enhance the attack power. Yeah. Notice it says foster father. Let's talk to Emma. You can ask about dragon rot. Dragon rot is what happens when you die too many times. Your unseen aid chance dwindles. People get sick, like me. Forgot where I was going. And I still went to the wrong place because I suck. All right. Well, anyways, we can get in there, and honestly, let's kill a couple of these guys. Mortal Draw is great, isn't it? Isn't it just such a great ability? We probably need our healing gourds and pellets, and we probably want this to be something other than that. Probably Shadow Rush, if I had to say. All these things doing damage to us are like, I swear it's the crickets. Freaking hate the crickets. They're just awful and terrible in every way. I hate them. Hate the people that created them. We'll go down here. We'll just grab some more rice, and then we'll head towards the last boss, and we will repeatedly lose to them. Because if you thought Owl was hard, oh boy. Oh boy. Now we have fine snow. Which is just other name for rice, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna go to the near secret passage. And like I said, this is probably where, I mean, we should really get some more upgrade materials, if I'm being honest. But I don't really care that much. So, oh, do I want that skill? I'll probably do a Jumanji double. I don't know. Flame vent's good. I don't know. This is death. That's all you have to know. It's death. Gonna use the secret passage key. And that's where we're gonna end it off. We'll head out and fight this boss next time. Thank you guys for watching.